Hello and welcome back to All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and my guest today is Mario Wagner. Uh, Mario, when we went to break, we were talking about the city of Oakland and the inability of blacks to really get a foothold in the door. Uh, let's shift for a moment to back to you in terms of your skills and your ability to do the work. With your skills and your ability to do the work, do you believe that there is something that can or should be done by the chamber or others to really advocate on your behalf for the city of Oakland to open up its doors and do business with blacks?
Most definitely. The chamber has been supportive of this effort. Of course, the National Association of Minority Contractors have been, the NAACP. They've all been able to kind of like corral behind us in order for us, the message to be heard. I think it's important to keep the message in front, especially with organizations of those statures, in order for our voices to be heard. You know, before contractors kind of got out and would talk, and that was the reason why NAMC was so important in bringing back to the forefront. Is we would get out and speak on behalf of our businesses in our personal capacity, and now we have an organization that's geared towards making sure that message is heard, citywide, statewide, worldwide.
Yeah. Now, can in terms of the many projects that you've done, can you just speak for a moment about some of the projects that you have completed to show that you have the capability and you can, in fact, do the work
Right.
and do a superb job?
Correct. So currently we're working on the 95th Street project.
And that's with Bishop Bob Jackson, I believe, who is a
Correct.
strong advocate of black businesses.
Right, right. And so we're working on Oakland Housing Authority. So we have a 5-year contract with Oakland Housing
Oh,
Authority,
good.
and that's we've been performing on for the last year, but we've also been working in the past with Oakland Housing Authority. We've completed the San Francisco Rent-A-Car return. We've worked on the Oakland Scottish Rite Temple. We've done several projects, throughout the Bay Area and in the surrounding counties with Chase Banks and things like that.
So you are really established in terms of your ability to do the work,
Correct.
and all you need is more work.
More
Is that right?
opportunities.
And more opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you are a member of the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce, right?
Correct. Correct.
And I am about to announce something that I just told you a minute ago, and that you were just elected to the board of directors of the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce, effective January 1st, 2023.
Yes, correct. And
Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited, and the Oakland African American Chamber has been instrumental in supporting contracting, but businesses as a whole, black businesses, and I think it's important that I continue on to be a support for the organization itself, because it's a reflection of our businesses. So and to be a board of director is really like an honor, and as far as I'm concerned, because we got a lot of work to do.
Absolutely. I serve as a board member of the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce and as its general counsel. So I'm partial toward the Chamber of Commerce, the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce. Do you feel you get value from the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce?
Most definitely. I've been to it really keeps me engaged. Sometimes social media, I look out and see things happening, and before I didn't know much about the Oakland African American Chamber, but over the last 3 or 4 years, it's really came to the forefront of black business, And not only that, the events, the constant notifications of what's happening, the participation and how it engages with contractors and business has been, to me, inspirational because I want to stay involved in those things. And Oakland African American Chamber has allowed me to do that.
So the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce is one way to stay involved, uh, not only with the general community, but also with other businesses within the community.
Correct.
And that has a value, I suppose.
Right. It does. It's a community feeding the community.
I like that.
Yeah.
Community feeding the community.
Yeah.
And the community, I must point out, has a big appetite. So we got to continue to feed the community. So don't touch that remote. We got to go to break, but we will be right back with All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and my guest is Mario Wagner.